Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I normally don't come on here before I do a cleaning video. I just go right into it, but I do feel like I wanted to have a little intro on this one quickly just to explain the state of my house. Y'all have seen it really messy before, but it is exceptionally dirty today, and you probably can't even tell how actually dirty it is. I mean, it's cluttered, but it's also very dirty. We had a long weekend. I've had a sick family. I've been in the hospital, not myself personally, but with a family member, and it's just been a really crazy weekend. So the house did not get cleaned, and yesterday I didn't want to clean it because I wanted to clean it for you guys. So I just spent the day with my family. I actually did clean and sanitize the bathrooms because when any of my family members are sick, that's the first thing that I clean. I go in there with bleach and just clean everything really well. So I did clean the bathrooms yesterday, but I left the living area for today so I could clean it. And so I just wanted to come on here quickly and let you guys know that I did have sick family members, so when I clean today, one of my priorities is just going to be getting a lot of the hard surfaces sanitized, wiped off, and clean, and then also obviously clean up the clutter and just make everything fresh and clean so when they come home from work and school that the house is healthy and clean and relaxing for everybody, including myself, because I'm not gonna lie, it totally stresses me out for things to be like this. But yeah, so I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I'm just gonna get started, so let's get going.
Whispers in the morning, whispers wakes me up. I can hear your words dear, whispers that you're mine.
Hey guys, so what you see in those Target bags there is some Christmas decorations that I have started to pick up, and then you see our old table over there to the right, and that is because if you do not follow me on Instagram, you don't know this, but I got a new table obviously, and I'm selling my old one. I actually just sold it today. I'm just waiting for them to come pick it up, so it's just kind of hanging out over there in the corner. So until then, it's just kind of obnoxious and in my way, but it will be gone soon. And let me know what you guys think about my new table in the comments below. I absolutely love it. I think that it is so cute, and it definitely opens up the space a lot, and then it also provides me the space I need to have my desk down here, which I have really been enjoying. But the only thing is, it is a lot smaller. If you cannot tell through the video, it is a lot smaller than our other table. But I think it's a normal size table. It's just that our other table was ginormous, so it's just taking a little bit of adjusting, but I do really love it. And yeah, so I am just cleaning up everything. As you can tell there, I was super overwhelmed. This is like a week's worth of cleaning that has not been done because my family has been sick, and I have been staying in the hospital with a family member that was sick. So things have just piled up and gone crazy. But now it's all clean, and I'm so happy, and I feel so much more relaxed in a clean home. So yeah, it really didn't take that long, maybe about an hour and a half, and that is some play poop that my kids had on the floor. And I found that when I was cleaning. I had set it up on the counter, but that's what that is. It's not real poop. So funny, but yeah, look at all these dishes. So I'm gonna stop jabbering now and just get to cleaning, and I will come back on here in a little bit.
I know the love will see.
So right here you see me do that at the camera. That is because I was making sure I was still recording, and I was, so all was good. So as you can see sitting there in the pink containers, that's my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent. These are the limited edition holiday scents. So I have the peppermint and the Iowa pine, and they are both really good. I don't know which one I prefer just yet, but I really like both of them. I have found that they both linger for a while. They're not really strong, but they do linger, which is nice. I walked into the kitchen about 2 hours after cleaning it, and I could still smell the Iowa pine. But they're really great, and you can get them from Grove Collaborative. And right now, if you go into my description box, you will find a link. If you are a new customer and you buy $20 worth of anything on their site, you can get that entire holiday set for free. That is the hand soap, the dish soap, and the multi-surface cleaner, which is an excellent deal. You cannot find that sort of deal anywhere else. So I highly recommend checking out Grove Collaborative if you haven't already. And if you are already a Grove Collaborative member, there's also a link down there for you to get some free sponges. So it's always a good thing to get something free, so nobody loses in this. But yeah, I highly recommend checking out their website, and I highly recommend these holiday scents. They're just so fun, and they definitely motivate you to clean, and they just get you in that holiday spirit. Plus the packaging is just absolutely adorable. So yeah, I like both scents really well. So if you're kind of in between the two of them, the peppermint smells like peppermint, and the Iowa pine I thought would be a little bit more spicy or woodsy than it is. It just is like a very fresh plant smell. I can't really describe it. It's just a lot more fresh, I guess, than I was expecting it to be, but in a good way. So yeah, definitely check out the description box when you are done watching this. And really quick, I wanted to tell you I am using Pledge on my stainless steel. That is something you can do if you didn't know that, and it just shines it up and polishes it really nicely.
Being that change instead of fighting it, really gonna brighten the night. I'm going to hell and back by doing that. Always gonna be alright. I'm on the edge, not falling. If you're not calling, I'm gonna be just fine. And I guess naturally, you might find me 6 feet underground. Oh, and this time I know it's for real. Oh, the feelings that I feel. We got our heads tied up, don't know where this will go. It's a lonely ride and it's taking too long.
So this is just my Lemon Shine stuff, or Lemon Shine. I never know which one it is, and I never take the time to read the label, but it's just like a Windex. It's an all natural one, and I do really like it, and I'm just using that to shine up everything. That's something that I would normally do. And then I didn't mention this earlier, you probably saw it, but just in case, I am using Pine Sol mixed with water to wipe down all of my appliances and countertops. And here I was just rinsing out the dirty water from the appliances and putting in new to wipe down everything. And the reason that I chose Pine Sol today is for 2 reasons. 1, because it just smells really fresh and clean, and 2, because it kills 99.9% of germs, and because I was trying to disinfect the house, that's what I wanted to use. It does a really good job. I've used it on my granite for years, and I use it on my floors. I pretty much use it on everything, but it just does a really good job. So that's why I chose to use the Pine Sol today instead of anything else. And now I'm just going to clean out my sink really quick. I'm using a little bit of the Iowa Pine dish soap and a little bit of this Clorox bleach cleaner, and this stuff is safe to use on your granite. It specifically says so on the bottle, and I do use it on my granite occasionally. It's not something I use every day, but I do use it on my granite occasionally, like especially if I've held a lot of like raw meat or anything like that, I will go for that. And it does just fine on my granite. I've been using it for years as well, and I've never had any issues. But it is not something that I would use daily, like I said, just as a really heavy duty cleaner for the occasion when I may need it. But yeah, I think that I explained everything. Oh, I know, really quickly, I'm putting that little dish brush in the dishwasher because I did have someone ask me how I clean that. So in between using it, I will just toss it in the dishwasher and wash it with my load of dishes, and then it's good to go. And after so often, every so often, I will go ahead and just replace it because they are only $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then really quickly, I sprayed that bleach stuff on the trash can, and I let it sit while I took the trash out. And then I came back in and wiped it down really good and put a new trash bag in. So now I'm just gonna vacuum and mop the floors, and for the floor solution is just hot water and Pine Sol like usual. And again, I chose that because I wanted to kill all those sick germs in my house. So as you can see right there, I was wiping down the remotes really good, trying to just wipe down anything that we would have contact with. And I did decide to use just the multi-surface spray because I'm going to go back in with Lysol and spray everything down really well. I just couldn't decide on a cleaner that I thought would be good to use in there. I would probably normally use my Pine Sol, but I was really excited about this Iowa Pine, if you can't tell. So I wanted to wipe everything down with that. I really like the smell of it. So I think that's probably the real reason why I chose that. But yeah, I'll go back in with Lysol later to disinfect. And if you watched my cleaning favorites, then you saw me talk about these Hello filters. So I have these Hello filters. They are a subscription service, and I get them monthly. You can choose 1, 2, or 3 months. I get mine monthly, and you can see how dirty that filter is. And I was just changing out my air filter. We have 2. There's another one upstairs, and I have to have my husband do that one because it's up in the ceiling. And they always send you a free gift in every box. So that was just a little Jenga game, which is cool. I can't wait to open that and play it with Maddie later. So yeah, if you haven't checked out hellofilters.com, you definitely should. I always have them linked in the description box, and if you go through my link, you will get your first month free. There is no contract or anything like that. If you, for some reason, sign up and you decide that it's not for you, you can cancel with no problems whatsoever, but I don't think that you will want to cancel because it is just a really convenient service, and you just can take that nice box there and throw your dirty one in it and take it right on out to the trash, and it's all done. You don't have to think about it. And their price is very comparable to the grocery store. It's not like you're paying a ton more money to have it delivered right to your door at all. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments, but if you just go on their website, it's super easy. You can sign up in like 5 minutes.
I know that love will see this through.
So I'm just going to go in with my Lysol and spray everything down really good. I try to do this about every day when it's this time of year so that I can try and keep those sick germs away, but sometimes it doesn't work. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video.